So here we are then, video number 10. This, it's quite a big one for me, a bit of a landmark. So I took my favourite chocolate bar and supersized the granny out of it. And let me tell you, this was no small feat at all. And to be fair, I think just because of the whole premise of it being quite difficult and having to plan, and it was quite expensive, fortunately for me, this come out possibly the best one I've done so far. I mean, it was fantastic, and let me show you how. So first things first, obviously I jumped onto Amazon and got a purposely perfect little square rectangle tray, which will come in very handy in the future because I'm thinking about doing some eclairs and other chocolate bars. I mean, the world is kind of my oyster. I then embarked on getting one of the most crazy looking shopping lists I've probably ever ordered in my life, to which I also understand that most of that was unnecessary. Good old ChatGPT sending me in the wrong direction. I had a ridiculous amount spare after this. And just to kind of fill you in, what was on said shopping list was 900 grams of caster sugar, 300 grams of glucose syrup, corn syrup preferably, 150 mils of water, obviously not for the shopping, 60 grams of egg whites, 80 grams of vegetable oil or coconut butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of salt, 30 grams of milk powder, another 700 grams of sugar, 300 milliliters of double cream, 140 grams of butter, 200 grams of glucose syrup, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 800 grams of roasted and salted peanuts, and then obviously to top it off, 1.5 kilograms of chocolate. Then we land on the Saturday morning when I am meant to be doing some filming. The ingredients had been ordered and delivered. From Amazon, I had purchased new utensils, the purposefully perfect tray, which is perfect, and also a rather fetching looking new apron, I will say. So I put the apron on and I'm thinking, God, I'm pretty much a professional now. So let's also act like one and do this 2.5 kilogram Snickers bar some justice. So whilst I've been waffling on, obviously you've been seeing the beginning parts of the build. First things first is obviously to line my said perfectly purposeful built tin with baking paper, then temper 1.4 kilograms of chocolate, line the sides to build the sort of base of said Snickers bar, which actually turns out to be the roof, then chill it, put it to chill, make sure that is cool enough. Then embark on the caramel and peanuts layer. The reason why you do it upside down is because obviously you don't want the nougat to get crushed underneath the weight. It does need to stay nice and fluffy. Now I will go back and mention the caramel, but nougat is the devil. I don't know if you've just seen there, but obviously the roasting hot sugar syrup which I made did make me spin the bowl. And then it stuck to my finger, which is an astronomically hot, which, to be fair, was incredibly painful. So plaster for the rest of the build, and if you're copying this, please do be careful. So, as I said, going back to the caramel very briefly, what it was, quite simply was 700 grams of sugar in a pan, melt that down until it turns into sort of an amber liquid. Then you add 140 grams of butter. That then froths up, you cool it down, combine it together. When it is a tiny bit cooler, you want to add 200 grams of syrup and 300 milliliters of warm cream. Just leave that to the side, then you add your 800 grams of peanuts, salt and vanilla. Add that on top of the chocolate, go to chill. Come back out, make the nougat, add the nougat, go to chill. And the nougat itself was 900 grams of sugar, 300 grams of syrup, 150 mils of water, heated to a skin blistering 140 degrees. And then you whip 60 grams of egg whites into soft peaks, slowly combine them together, then add 80 grams of oil, vanilla, salt and milk powder. Whisk further, go to chill, cover the base, and now look at him. This is what we have 24 hours after the final chill. And we got ourselves a big old chunk of Snickers there. Now for the heart-pacing, hair-raising moment of, does it look like a Snickers inside? Does it? Of course it does. Look at him, he is a professional. It's the apron, that's what did it. It's the new apron. Now let me tell you, alongside obviously being a mimic visually of the Snickers, it is 2.5 kilograms in weight, which is about 10 times a normal Snickers in weight, but it's also 10 times a normal Snickers in taste. This was absolutely stunning. And I, for one, am absolutely buzzing with the results, if I'm honest. So if you want to see more chocolate bars, please do like, subscribe, and comment which ones you prefer to see next. Thanks for the watch.